see, even I make rookie mistakes. I went out to the field. You know, I lightened this airplane up by 2 ounces. Well, what does that do? It makes it more nose heavy. When I took off, I was giving it up, and it would barely give it. So I cranked it, got it in a reverse wing over, and when I come down on the other side, I gave it down, but I didn't want to turn. So it was an ultra low pull out. Broke the prop and scraped the rudder. So now I need to do a couple of things. I need to fix this rudder, put a new propeller on it. I mean, the rudder's not a big deal. Rebalance this thing. And I think what I'm going to do is I have a tongue muffler that's lighter than that muffler, and we're going to put that one on it. But first, I want to get my balance machine out and see where the tucker's balanced. Yeah, this thing just way too nose heavy. Way too nose heavy. And so that's the only cosmetic damage I did was the rudder. I ditched it in the weeds because it broke the prop and was vibrating. It went about a quarter lap, and if you don't do that, you'll shake the nose off of it. I don't have any cracks anywhere. Didn't run but 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds. 5 seconds tops, I guess. So what do I need here? I need a stick with sandpaper on it to straighten this out. First thing, we need to get a prop back on it. This thing just doesn't want to cooperate this year. I did this one year at the team trials too, with my SB 100. Ultra low pull out, turn a 14-inch, $50 14-inch 3 blade into a 3-inch 3 blade. I did considerably more damage on that one though. We'll get it fixed. I'll get it trimmed out this weekend. So, I'm not scared of it anyway. I'm not scared of the ground. Yeah, you won't even know that I dinged it when I'm done with it. I'll sand this all off and refinish this whole rudder. Needs tail weight anyway. So, we need to pick out a propeller. Yeah. What if I got any drilled? I'd have flown it again if I'd have had propellers out there, but I didn't. I wrapped some solder around the tail wheel. I should have known better. Yep, there was one. We got one. That's the only bummer. I lost a 13.6. Can't replace them. Fortunately, I have a lifetime supply because normally I don't break them. That's the second one I broke in the last 5 years, I guess. When I'm out of these, they're gone. Okay, so we're gonna get a prop. We're gonna get the balance thing out. Mark the balance on this. Mark the balance on the tucker, and see if the motor changing the muffler moves the balance back. It'll make it lighter. Lighter is better. You know, it weighed 57 ounces and flew perfect. 2 ounces more back there. It just did not want to turn. Okay, this bit, nope. Drill it. Somebody goes, you can't drill them. Yeah, I do all the time. I do it without a drill press. Okay, it's that one. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Okay. I don't know why people gotta pester me when I'm online. Alright, how I do this is I step them up a drill size at a time. I want to end up with this, but I want to make sure it's straight, so I got a reamer, but the reamer doesn't go big enough. Of course, I'll balance it and we can try this, but I don't think it will. Nope. Gotta go the next step. My $20 Walmart drill. I think the battery's about dead on that thing. Gotta go one size bigger too. There we go. Motor ran great. I don't know whether you guys seen me hit the ground or not. Camera wasn't in a really good angle. But I did. Okay, all is good. Okay, before I start monkeying with this thing, I lost the weenie off the thing though. That kind of pisses me off. They're like $8. Okay, so let's put that away so I don't lose that shit. All right, so let's see, what do we want to do here? I guess we want to get the balance machine out and see where it balances. See where the Tucker balances too. Want to move it about a ½ inch back. That's a long ways. Now I have an option. I can either lighten the nose up or add more clear. I might do both, depending on what happens. So I'll get this. I had some erasers. I don't know what happened to them. Well, these are good enough. We'll get an idea where it's at anyway. Should have known better. Damn. Okay, this one flies okay, but it's a little nose heavy too, so let me get a pen here. Of course I can't, one's not handy. There's one. There it is right there. Okie dokie. So now we need to measure this one. Well, let's balance the other one and then measure it. I need to take this weenie off because that's how I was flying it, with a weenie. These are about a half an ounce. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a good day today. Come on. There we go. There's one. Will it come off now? Yep. Okay. What a bummer. Okay, put the weenie on it. Let's see where it balances. This thing is way out. Hello, Miguel. Right there. Okay. Now we need to measure and monkey and see what's up with this. By the time, yeah, there was a disaster. I hit the ground upside down, skinned the rudder up and broke the prop. That was out of balance. No, I mean, super nose heavy. Okay, so we'll leave this out. We need to measure that thing. There's my dress tape. Okay, the Tucker flies pretty close to what the other one did. It's 62 ounces. So it has to be more tail heavy than that one. Has to be. So No, spinner is 7 grams. I got a lighter muffler though. We're gonna change that out. So this is at 8 inches. And it could go a little farther back. This is at 8. Might be a combination of muffler and clear. I don't know. That's at 8 inches, and let's see what this one's at. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's a way up. CG on this one. Eight 8 3/4. 8 5/8. Yep. All right, we need at least 8 inches back. Get this goop off of it. Yeah, I didn't hurt it. Just the top of the rudder and the prop. Okay, so let's take that apart. You check these motor mount bolts anyway, because she was vibrating. Guy came over and said, "Any stress cracks?" Well, God, I hope not. Thing's built like a tank. Okay. Man, I got my good tongue muffler on the Monado. Damn. And that's in St. Louis. But I do have another tongue muffler here, just not polished. We'll have to get her polished up. And it'll be a lot messier. It'll be slobber all over the place. Let's see what this weighs. Ounce and a half. It'll take an ounce off the nose. That'll work. That should move it farther back. Let's see, which box is this in now? Not on this motor. Why? All my shit to find it. Brand new in the box G2135. Brand new in the box G2146. Oh, this is not the new one. This is an old one. But I got a new one. Okay. Let's see here. Is it in this box? This is a Super Tiger 60 ready for Brian Gardner material. But I don't have one. So that's a good one. What the hell did I do with that muffler? I bet it's in that box there that's on the bottom. Here's a tube muffler. This is there we go. We got it. This muffler here, so we had 1.5 ounces on the nose for that one. This one is going to be 0.2, less than 1/4 ounce. We're taking an ounce off this, so we're going to be way light. So it'll be 54 ounces, 53 ounces. We need to see where that CG goes. Like I say, the only bad thing about these tongue mufflers, just so nasty, slobber everywhere. You'll leave that pipe off of it too. Let's see, we got a pressure tap. Oh, that's really nice now. Let's see where we're at here. Moved it about 3/8 of an inch. We'll try it right there. Let's see what the airplane weighs now. Still might need to put some clear on it. But it should turn a whole lot better moving the CG back. It did not like that nose heavy situation. Crap. Yep, we're down to 54. 54 1/4. So that's the kind. That's what we're gonna do there. Let's make sure that's right. It moved it farther back. It moved it a 1/2 inch back. That'll work. Now let's repair the rudder. 'cause we're going to be flying it this weekend. I got to. I got to get my act together. One year I had a couple of Thunderbolts. I think that was about 2005. I had a couple of Thunderbolts, and was out flying with Ted Winterman, and I had a flap fly off in the top of the hourglass. It barrel rolled into the center of the circle and hit the ground. I mean, it went in a million pieces. And Ted says, "What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm going to take the lines off this one and hook them up to the next airplane. We got to get ready to go." I didn't get too awfully upset today. I mean, don't like to see that, but shit happens. However, you had a lot of luck or skill or minimize the damage. To check if the muffler weight is enough to balance. Well, you got to have a muffler on it. You got to have a muffler on it, so I got the tongue muffler on there now. That'll be plenty. Let's see. That's an OS. And I had a tap. I bought 2 of them. I know I bought 2 of them. Take one off of it, I guess. Hey, there's some wheel colors. I got stuff I don't even know I got here because it's so cramped in here. You know, one thing's on top of another. Can't really see what's covering what. Number washers, hinges. Fuel line, put that here. This is large, that's no good. Drill bit, that's large. Come on. I need that muffler tap, pressure tap. Either that or I'll have to steal it off my other muffler. 632, I think, is the tap side. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so now we want to repair the rudder. Here's a choice piece of wood. That is a bummer. That is a bummer. Do I have any wood glue? Plenty of CA, but I'd like to have some tight bond for this. I'll CA it if necessary, but tight bond would be better. Or white glue, craft glue. know what I could do? I could super fill it on, or Z-epoxy. That's 30 minutes. Can't believe I don't have any damn white glue. Well, damn well I got some here somewhere. But I don't. Okie dokie, we're gonna get done with the thick CA. I'd rather had white glue, but we ain't gonna monkey around. So I need to cut this off. Piece yay long. We'll run a V down there like so. Bummer, man. Bummer. I don't like it. I'm gonna move it. You know the pullouts are low when you skin the prop and hit the rudder. Did not want to turn. Like I say, that's not the first time I've done that either. Fatal mistake was not checking the balance of this airplane before flying it. It did not like what I was giving it. That's okay. Got it figured out. It'll be fine. What do I do with that file? Where's that pressure tab? Is that it there? Nope. It might be in my junk. It may be in my junk. Yeah, I usually don't have problems when I go out. Did you, the guys that were watching the stream, did you notice the motor ran perfect? I didn't adjust the needle valve or anything. Cut some of that off. Okay. So it may get some more clear on it. Depending on how it flies Saturday. I just don't want to bring the weight up. That's the only thing. But I gotta have it to balance. I guess I could put some solder on the tail wheel. Okay. I'm bumming out. Could be worse though. Could have really hit the ground. You know, I should know that better than that too. And you know, the first flight on a new airplane, reverse wing over, not really smart. Should have felt it out. Your best bet next flight will be some inside, some outside squares before I do a reverse wing over. Oh yeah. Well, I ditched it. I put it in the grass so it didn't knock the nose off of it. One year, I saw an electric airplane. A beautiful white crossfire. I can't remember the guy's name. He had a prop strike on an electric model, and within a half a lap, the airplane just exploded. But at the Nats, there really is no place to ditch it. You got pavement and you got pavement. Fortunately, when I did it on the SB100 at the team trials, the engine quit and I just turned around and landed it. That was a high wind, low pull out. Okay, we've about got it shaped. I better switch to a different grit sandpaper. Well, that repair was pretty easy. I mean, it's about done. Yeah, we'll have this fixed in no time. Airplane's flyable right now. It's just not pretty. It's got this dinger on it. Okay, the Okay, time to switch to a lower grade sandpaper now. Okay, so that's that. Let's switch to 320, finish it off, and be ready for dope. Paper. And a reprint of the XL on there. You'll never even know that was done. The only way you know is that you see me do it here. Hard side is which side? Try this side. See here, how's that look? Get a little on this side. Okay. Less paint, the airplane's repaired and rebalanced. I hit the ground, Banshee. It's too nose heavy. I lightened it up by 2 ounces, 3 ounces now, and that was all after the center of gravity, and it didn't want to turn. So now I rebalanced it by putting a lighter, taking 1 ounce off the nose. We still might have to add some more weight to the tail, more clear. I guess I should balance it on the sticks. Do it correctly. See how much I moved it back. So that was 0.2. It was 0.2. And this is it took 1 ounce off the nose. No, ounce and a quarter off the nose. So that's like adding 3/4 of an ounce to the tail, 1/2 ounce to the tail. I don't know. That's a bummer. I like that muffler too. Keeps the goop off everything. take them off too. All right, we've been on an hour. Appreciate you watching me. Sorry you had to look through the crash, but whatever. Like, subscribe, and share. When you hit the ground, was it an inverted landing? No, not really. I pulled it around up on its top, but I ditched it in the weeds. Oh yeah, it looks fine. You can't tell that I hit the ground with it except for the rudder. Broke the prop and skinned the rudder up. It'll be fine. Trust me. You can't tell anywhere where I hit the ground except for the rudder, and I got that fixed now. It's just a matter of painting it, touching it up, repainting the whole rudder. All right, like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you tomorrow night. We got to get this ready to go for Saturday. I don't know what I'll do. I might put some dope on that and some tissue. Skip outside and airbrush it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it could use a lot more weight back there. 2 ounces more. Still falling down on the nose there. Pretty damn nose heavy. Let me make sure the controls are right. Yeah. I might just have to add some tail weight. I don't know. We'll see. I won't know till I play with it on Saturday. Alright guys, fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon. See ya.